So good luck with that. Anybody hear anything from D12?
No.
Not really.
Probably asleep again.
Probably.
Hello. Fuer. Cool.
Good conversation, though.
Do you even read chat, Batea?
Sorry.
Do you even read the chat?
No, I was looking at gifts.
Ugh.
I feel like we're all just on it today.
Yeah, sorry, I've only had 4 hours of sleep in the past 2 days. I'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, we-
perfectly.
And OBS is already crashing on me.
Oh, that's nice.
Weren't you having problems last week as well?
Yeah. We're 4 minutes in, I've dropped 378 frames already.
Jeez.
Wow.
I'm not even running anything on the graphics card. What the hell is going on?
Say Google Chrome is using most of your graphics card as well as your CPU.
Do what?
So Google Chrome is using most of your graphics card as well as your CPU.
Probably.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Google Chrome is just like blah 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 blah. Give me all that.
It really is, though. It's a problem. My computer hates me because I use Google Chrome, but I also have the problem where I never close out tabs on my computer.
So you're just stacking all of that.
Yep,
Yeah, I mean, you would probably help your computer if you did just close tabs.
but
You
But
might need them.
consider,
Yeah.
no.
What
You
for?
don't-
If you've
you
already
don't-
looked at what you want to look at, why do you need to open?
Because what if I need them?
Yes, yes, Phil, yes.
Feels like, why close tabs when I can just open 4 more?
Exactly.
I can imagine her phone is exactly the same. You said all the apps on her phone are always open in the background.
No,
No,
that's
actually, apps I am kind of obsessive with closing out. Whenever I leave an app, I close it. However, I have the same problem with tabs on my phone in that I always have the maximum number of tabs that my phone will allow me to have open. Like, I have consistently 500 tabs open on my phone.
Fucking hell. That's mad.
yeah. I just keep the apps open, and the only apps I really use is just YouTube, Discord, and yeah, that's actually it.
Why? Exactly.
Because
I don't-
I need them.
What? Okay, yes. You could just reopen it when you want it, rather than leaving it open all the time.
But what
but
if I forget what I need to have open?
What about bookmarks?
Then you don't need it open. If you forget that you need it open, it doesn't need to be open.
But what if I want to find something again? And I don't want to have like 1,000 bookmarks because then I won't be able to find anything.
I was
But
literally just going
that
to say
is me.
bookmark it.
I have
Just-
so many bookmarks. It's
Just
ridiculous.
have folders. Just have folders in your bookmarks.
Oh God!
But
just
you just don't understand the chaos, okay? The only way is you bookmark a billion things, and then you have to scroll for 5 minutes to find what you want.
No, you don't. You just use folders. Some genius
but
thought,
Yeah,
let's
but
put a
then you
folder
just
inside a
don't
folder
need-
inside a folder inside a folder. Oh,
Yeah, but then you gotta scroll through the folders.
that's fine. You know exactly where they go. For example, if I
No.
want to find manga, I click on my manga folder, then I find whatever fucking section it's in, and then you just go find it.
What if it goes into 2 folders?
Why would it go into 2 folders?
It has multiple tags on it.
No, because you put it in the specific folder.
Oh,
There's no arguing with her.
There isn't. Just know where you put your shit. It's like
I know
it's
where
like,
I put it in my
No,
500
no.
open tabs.
okay, if you had real life, like your folders or bookmarks or whatever, you would literally just throw all your shit, your entire life, into a big pile and then have to rummage through that entire pile to find your sock, let's say. Just
That's
imagine all your clothes, all your items, your phone, your wallet, your keys, your money, everything you own in a big pile. Okay, now find your shit. You don't do that in real life, do you?
it's not a look. It's an organized mess. I know where everything is. So long as
Exactly.
no one touches it, I'm good.
Exactly. So organize your bookmarks and shit.
Okay, but
No, but
What
it's
if I
already
know
organized on
where
the floor.
relative to the other 500 tabs, I
What?
don't need bookmarks if I just know where in the tab list the website I'm looking for is.
Okay. Sure.
Look, to each their own. All right.
Do you turn your computer off, Bill?
Off to sleep.
Oh my days.
I don't want to hear it, Potato, right? You fucking cleaned your computer out of a Hoover, right?
Yeah.
Just know.
What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. Totally fine.
Speaking of
Oh,
which-
yeah?
Go ahead.
I learned.
Fucking Potato and all of his fucking screen glitches because he fucked his graphics
Nah,
card.
That was fucked. from the
Uh-huh,
beginning.
yeah, sure. Yeah, let's
But
go with
I
that.
had it and it was fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
I just ordered a pile of computer parts to build a computer next week.
Nice.
You get anything nice?
Yeah, I went with the AMD 3700X for processor and pretty much just built a powerhouse from it. It's about $1,500-$1,600 build.
Fair play.
Voice.
I'm not master one. I don't know too much about AMD. My first build was a bit AMD, but
The weak point in it is the graphics card, because it's a graphics card I bought to upgrade the piece of crap that I have, but the motherboard wouldn't support it.
what
I
is
was like, it's the 1060
okay.
GTX 1060. So it's pretty good. It's just there's better ones on the market.
The 1070 is pretty. Like I got 1070. I don't know what the prices are right now.
It's about 160 to 180 for the two of those. And then it starts to jump pretty hard when you hit the 16s and the 2000s.
Okay, so my card is 340 pounds. So I don't know, it's like 400-ish, 450, maybe 450.
I have
I don't know.
no idea. I cannot remember the conversion.
Currency converter. Pound sterling to dollar. Nope. US. Nope. United. Okay. Where the fuck is the United States dollar?
Yeah, USD.
Yeah, so $420.
Ah. Yeah, the one I got was, I think it was 190, and I think it's come down since I bought it.
Really? It's pretty crazy.
And then well, hell, did you see that the new one that's on the market? It's like $1,300 graphics card.
No, what was it?
2080, I think.
Oh yeah, it's been out for a while.
Oh, okay, I just found it then.
Yeah, that's the RTX ray tracing one.
It's
That
ridiculous.
came out. I don't know when that came out, actually. The 2070 is pretty cheap.
Ah.
That's £500, so $600.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not too bad. Like, depending on the one you use.
The one I am currently using is a integrated 530 on Intel.
Oof.
Fuck me.
Yeah. And apparently the motherboard in this thing was built to not be upgraded.
So currently, there's the RTX 2080 from GeForce, so NVIDIA GeForce one, is for you $900.
Hmm.
But I mean, just go for a Titan, mate.
Why though? Let's go 2080 Ti. Gonna spend stupid amounts of money.
Yeah.
It's literally the best graphics card.
What is that? Well, I suppose I think the Titan's still better.
Mm-mm.
I think it's just the Titan has a higher power draw.
Either way,
It's
that's
not really
as
all at
much
this
as I
point.
spent on the entire system.
So yeah, that's 1150. Yeah, so yeah, the 2080 Ti is $1,400.
Yeah, that's what I spent on the entire system,
Yeah.
including the desk that I bought to put it on. So yeah, in about 3 to 4 weeks, the background will be completely different. I'm moving to another room. This setup is in my living room because it powers my projector.
You're powering a projector on your fucking graphics card? Damn.
Yep.
Computer melts every time he does that.
Probably.
That thing is straining. Oh, dear me.
He says he's on his way.
Yay!
Do you guys want to go ahead and jump in, or you want to wait till he shows up?
We can wait.
All right.
I'm okay with waiting.
Super Cube Extreme 400.
Look at the cube, dude.
That's cool. I mean, it's obnoxiously big, and I assume it would be in the way all the time. It's a cool design, though. Did you watch? Do you watch Linus at all? Tech Tips.
What?
There's a YouTuber called Linus Tech Tips. And he built a computer recently that cost like 20 odd grand, 24 grand, some stupid like
It's just unnecessary.
that. It's quite funny. Like it's his thing. Like he was doing like, okay, we're going to do an all-out build kind of deal. And they got like, it's not a one of a kind, but it's like a limited run case. It's cast aluminium like case. It's like twisted and open. It was cool as fuck. I was like, yo, that's savage. I find it.
Sounds crazy.
Wait, why won't this just tell me how much this is overall? What the fuck?
I put it in the.
Wow. What the heck? Yeah, I'll have to watch that later.
So the just as the CPU alone is £3,300, so about $4,000 just for the CPU.
Is it one of the i9 models or what?
It's a AMD Threadripper 3990X. It's a 64 core CPU.
Jeez.
So my question is, do I restart the recording for the stream so I don't upload the conversation about all of Ville's tabs, or do I just leave that as is?
Nah, leave it there.
Leave it. I don't care.
Just put like a little caption, like when you upload it, saying actual session starts at.
Yeah.
So you can skip all that crap.
I'm gonna have to put a tab on mine that says if you want behind the scenes stuff, check out here. Because mine's just running a screen that says starting soon with no volume. And it was dropping frames, so I'm really nervous to switch scenes here in a second and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Titan, this guy is using the Titan in this PC. And this Titan on Amazon is 2.8, so roughly $3,500 US. Just for this, but he's using two of them actually. Sorry, he's S-align them. Did we climb down to our last session?
You guys started to fly down, and we're in flight to the boat.
Oh yeah, we're going all the way to the.
And surrounded by zombies.
I love how we just ignored all of the other entrances and things on the tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not important.
Straight to the top, plundered it, killed, and then left.
Yep.
High level party for you, baby. No fuss. No, no. Can I change my gift to this one?
So I'll jump back to this screen to start.
I don't believe you. That's a terrifying face.
All right. Oh, D12's here.
Yes.
What's
Yep.
up? And we're waiting for Vil.
Wow! No!
Oh, that's something to do.
I'm back.
Hey.
What's up? All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the thick of it in the jungles of Chult. They approached Firefinger, flew to the top, slaughtered some terrafolk, grabbed the mask, and have fled into the jungles as a wave of undead surrounds Leo and Owen guarding the boat. And that's where we're going to pick up. You guys got about 2 minutes left on your concentrations on fly. What would everybody like to do?
That's a good question.
Let's dive
So I
right
started blasting.
into it. Nothing.
I'll cast sending towards Onyx and say, there's a bunch of zombies surrounding us. That's pretty much it.
I will. When I get close enough, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my longbow and start shooting them. The zombies.
Okay.
Racing over.
Yep.
I'm fucking land on that boat as fast as possible so I don't fall out of the air.
Right. Musharib's in a bit of a panic. He this is as far as you guys plan to go by boat. The plan was to cut across land to curse the ball from here. Jump over to that map.
Fuck it, let's go back to the tower. Zombies can't climb, we'll be fine.
I gotta wait a few minutes for this map to load.
Look at all these hexagons.
Right. So you guys are here at Firefinger, just off the river. You guys have returned to the river, and the plan is to cut from Firefinger and cross a bridge at Ataz Muaha, I believe is how that's pronounced. I have no idea. Muaha. Shark bait. Disney's gonna come get me one of these days. And then work your way down to Curse Ball.
Okay.
So you guys are taking easy shots at zombies. They do not appear to be moving very fast, but there are a lot of them. So shots are dropping zombies pretty easily.
I mean, we've killed pretty much all the Terrafig, haven't we? There aren't really any more flying around those.
As far as you guys know, you guys can make a perception check if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to do that.
There was the ones that fled, right?
There were some that fled. I think 2. No. I think
we
Onyx
killed
got
them.
those. I think Onyx got those.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'll also make a perception check to make sure we're not being swooped on.
Okay. Anybody else?
Jesus.
No, feels reckless. She's just going in.
Yeah, keep trying to get like a quick head count of how many zombies are around us.
Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds? Okay. Y'all need to make a perception roll for that then. All right, then how about one, like the quickest getaway path?
All right.
All right. New roll perception.
Right. With Musharib's help, he's pointing you in the general direction that you guys need to go, and you're able to see a relatively clear path, but they're flanking in from all sides.
All right.
And Karan, glancing up at the tower, you do notice not quite near the top, there's a cave, and you see a Terrafolk standing in the entrance of that cave.
The thing is, it might just be better for us to wait for this to blow over. How far away from the tower are we?
You got him.
Yeah, 6 minutes of flight. So
Yikes, so far. Too far for the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
While they were in Firefinger, would it have been okay for me to say that I rolled up the boat since you weren't going to use it again?
I was gonna say, like, should we just pack up the boat and get on the Triceratops? Kind of deal.
Oh, damn! I forgot about dinosaurs.
Yeah,
you got 2 trikes with you, and Musharib and Owen stayed behind with you.
Yes, there's a couple of you there. Okay, what I was thinking, like, obviously, I'm still flying because I can continue keep flying. My suggestion, because I linked everybody's head, so I'll say to everybody's heads, right, we can move, push through the forest if you want to, and I can sort of spot things out because I can just keep flying. So I can spot stuff out and just drop a few zombies where I need to, if that's what we want to do.
Yeah, we did kind of rush an ending last time. If you guys want to retcon not leaving the tower,
Well,
Well,
obviously we didn't know. Obviously, Leo wasn't here.
you guys stay in psychic contact.
Yeah, Leo wasn't here, so we weren't sure.
Right.
Unless obviously if Leo saw the zombies like surrounding him before we left, then I assume there would be some communication. But if you just say that obviously Leo wasn't aware, then that's fine.
Well, I mean, I saw the zombies from on top of the tower, and if there's literally hundreds of them, I don't think it'd be smart for us to fly off to the ground.
I can grab Musharib and teleport 500 feet away.
That's a good start.
I don't know what Leo's capable of.
If we're gonna start retconning, right? If that's what we want to do, rather than casting fly on everybody on the tower, okay, I would fly down. If this is what we're gonna agree on, if we're gonna stay at the tower, that is, I would fly down and cast fly on everybody at the boat to get them up to the tower.
How many people is it though?
3, and then 2 trikes.
All right, yeah.
So that's the only thing. We've got 2 trikes. So obviously, they won't be able to get up the tower.
Can't leave them behind.
Well, okay, but the other thing, obviously, Onyx. Well, Leo might be able to do something. I can polymorph something if I need to.
I can also
no.
polymorph.
I can't polymorph anything because I don't have it prepared. But Vil can
I do.
polymorph something. So Vil could polymorph a T-Rex into a giant flying eagle and then carry some people or something.
The trike.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, literally just polymorph one of the trikes into like a small dragon or something. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
So if we want to go that route, we can do that.
I mean, I just think it's better. Like, it would be not exactly wise for us to try and run for a fucking horde of zombies, effectively back through the entire place we just ran through.
Yeah.
Especially if we're in psychic, like, fucking link to everyone, we can just tell them, hey, pack up and fucking hide, or pack up and bolt towards us, and then we can fly you up.
Yeah, we could do that.
Still feel like we should go down there and help them move stuff, but alright. That's what you guys want to do.
I mean,
Well,
if we
it's
need to, then we can. But the thing is,
it's
it's
more
like
back and forth, back and forth. Like, what we can do is me and Vil could go. So because we're casters, so me and Vil could go down. Vil could polymorph one of the T-Rexes. Leo could do something, and I could do something. So that's 3 casters effectively supporting 2 people and 2 T-Rexes.
I was gonna say, because if you can get this is me talking out of character because I don't know what Owen can do, but he just said he could teleport 500 feet with one thing his size, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
so
got a
if
cape.
if he can get somebody to the tower, he can teleport up with one, then you can make one of the other things fly. One of the dinosaurs fly.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, I mean, I could get everybody. No, I can't. I haven't got a spell sign. Never mind. Yeah. So if we can get everybody up to the tower, then is that the plan? Then are we going to stay at the tower? Is that what we're deciding?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Okay. Right. So Vil, do you want to come with me from the tower? We'll go down to the bottom and help them.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll tell to you guys on the boat that we're coming down to give you a hand. You need to pack up the boat and do something like get on like across the river and start heading towards the tower. Kind of deal.
We also were asking, like, while you guys were in Firefinger, could we have already packed up the boat since we knew that we were gonna start heading after here? We're gonna get over here, so we wouldn't need the boat anymore.
Yeah, well, the only reason we said obviously is obviously we left you down to guard the boat and the trikes. So obviously, if you felt that you wanted to pack up the boat, that's fine. But we were sort of just going to come back down and then make a decision then.
We could pick up that those of you that were left behind packed up on the condition to follow several minutes behind to give the crew a chance to sneak in. So we can actually say that you guys are not far from the tower.
Okay.
Sure.
That works.
Okay.
If we want to do that, then I could literally go down, make everybody else fly. Leo, what can you do? Can you make people fly?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I can come down, make you lot fly, and then you could all just fly up to the top with us. And then we'll just do some of the two trikes, either polymorph one or something.
I can polymorph.
Okay, so
Figure.
you could polymorph one of the trikes to carry the other one up to the top. And then I could come down, make you guys fly, and then we could all go up to the top.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Alright, so I'll head down towards the group as they're getting closer, and I'll make them fly. And then Leo will polymorph one of them into something.
Like a rabbit.
No, big and flyable.
Oh, I thought you wanted me something to make them something small so we could carry them.
If you're gonna turn it into an eagle, why are you making
Well-
people fly?
I mean, because what?
The eagle can carry
Yeah,
people.
but you've got two, so can you polymorph both of them into rabbits?
No, I can polymorph one.
Exactly.
Don't think an eagle can carry another
No,
triceratops.
but what's our level's what? 14? What can we polymorph stuff into? Pretty big things.
Well, it depends who you're polymorphing.
It's based
Oh.
off their
Their thing, isn't it?
yeah,
Oh.
or CR rating.
I can also polymorph something, so if you
Triceratops?
want to just make them smaller and carry them up, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Triceratops
What's
sounds
more
really fun.
efficient on
Spells.
spell slots here?
Hence why I'm thinking about changing one
Like,
of them into something.
Is it like turn someone into a giant eagle? They can fly everybody up without the need for wasting spell slots.
What, even the big things? Even the Triceratops?
Well, you bring it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hang on.
So let me see. Let me get
Um,
what can fly. Elemental. We can't. What can you polymorph into? Is it literally anything?
Bees.
Any beast.
Yeah, see, a
Any
giant
beast.
eagle is only CR1, so.
Don't worry, we got this under control.
We're winning by zombies by now.
We are
That's
professional.
nice knowing you. And Invis is what, 2?
Yeah,
This
I just
fucking
I
line.
picture at this point that Simon and Leo are surrounded by zombies, arguing what to turn the Triceratopses
I mean,
into.
how big is the trike? Is it large?
It's
Okay,
huge.
I get you. I'll turn one of them into a flying giant eagle. So we don't
one
have
of
to
them.
cast flies.
You can do Quetzal.
Oh, Quetzal?
Yeah, Quetzal is a CR2, and it's a huge beast. A giant
Alright.
eagle is large. So if you did Quetzal, the Quetzal could carry 2 medium-sized creatures up. I mean, I guess you could argue that it could carry a trike up, but I think it would have half speed. I think that's the way you argue it, because you can carry the same weight stuff, the same size stuff, with half like speed.
I don't know about carrying shit.
Because I could pick you up, a medium-sized creature, pick them up, and I would be burdened, so half speed. It's just if you're a larger creature, you can pick up a creature below you without worry.
5. I'm still looking for something with a climb speed as well.
And now the Triceratops are getting a little agitated as the horde moves in.
Right, what are we doing? What's the plan? I mean, like I said, we can turn one of them into a Quetzal, and I think that would be able to carry a trike up, and it would be able to carry everybody else up.
But I don't think it
I'll
can
go
carry
down
the
the
trike and
wall.
everyone else.
No, but you could do
down,
2
I'm
runs. You could tell it to
going
go and carry everybody up, and then send it back down to pick up the trike,
I'd rather
Oh.
pick up the trike.
or the other way around.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Turning into a question.
Fly on 2 people is a 4th level, right?
Yeah.
Or on 3 people it's 5th. Right, polymorph is just 4th. So just polymorph both of the trikes into flying things and carry everyone else up.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna throw in destruction wave, so because I don't want the zombies getting too close.
Okay, Leo, are you polymorphing one?
Yep.
Alright, Vil, do you want to do it or should I do it?
What?
Do you want to polymorph the other one or should I do it?
I can polymorph it.
Okay.
Because also now that we're up here with flying creatures, we can also just make the decision to just fly away. For now.
Okay, in which case I would suggest.
They're unwilling.
Yours isn't, but mine is.
Oh god.
Alright. Alright.
Bill, what did you turn the one into?
A sparrow.
Please no.
Well, he had been talking about the Quetzal, so that's kind of what's on her mind. And since it's really fast and everything, that's probably what she's just gonna throw out.
All right.
Can't believe one saved from it.
All right.
Oh dear. I mean, while this is happening, I'll be down on the low, one of the lowest level shooting if I need to.
I was gonna say, is there a way to like make our way down safely so we can start shooting fucking arrows or whatever?
It is the ladders.
I mean, I could lower you down. I could lower one person down.
From the top, there is no ladder to the top. There is basically like a hole in the ground that has a chimney chute that descends down into the tower.
I'm in there. I'm trying to find a way down.
I mean,
Okay.
if you got some rope, you can just stake it in the ground and tie it around like a
Yeah.
or something down the tree or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, if you guys need it, I have Featherfall.
Yeah, but then you need to get back up.
I'm not jumping into the water zombie sinks.
Yeah, you climb down with ease. Actually, what is in that room? I can't remember what's on the floor.
Black
Pull out my
dragon.
scimitar and light that up so I can see shit. I'm gonna get eaten by something, guys. It was nice knowing you for the day.
Yeah, it's gonna be Grix all over the wall.
I'll go down there with Karen. Or Karen. I'm sorry.
Stop, Karen.
Bro.
Sorry, I do not have my glasses on right now.
Stab Onyx and just throw him out one of the holes.
Block.
Oh. All right. All right. As the two of you start descending down, get an acrobatics from you as well, Onyx. As you two start to descend down.
Can I use athletics?
Yes.
Thank you.
At the bottom of the pit, there's a bunch of bones and discarded pieces of flesh, possibly. There's pretty rough smell in here. And in one corner, there is a bound Aarakocra. Wrist, ankles, beak, and wings are all bound with rope.
I look to Kieran and should we set him free?
if you want to deal with that, you can deal with that. I'm trying to find my way down.
Okay.
He's not going anyway right now.
And Kron, with your passive, around the corner, there you see the flicker of a fire.
I'm stealthing.
Go ahead and stealth. You would hear the presence of movement in that chamber with the fire.
Okay, well, with my boots of Elven kind, I got 33.
Nice. Onyx, are you stealthing?
Yes. I'm going to. They are stealth. 16. Hey, not that. I'm going to try and free the air conquering first.
All right. Just give me a sleight of hand.
Oof. So good with dexterity rolls.
Not bad. All right. You start to untie him as let's actually. On and then with you guys right here. All right, and then Vil, you have just transformed a Triceratops into a Quetzalcoatl, and Leo, you cast the spell, and the Triceratops is just batting its tail, knocking any zombie that gets close to it. The energy lashes out from your destructive wave and slaughters a bunch of the zombies.
Okay. Well, can I retry polymorphing? But this time I'll try calming down the trike before.
Yes. So I will give us basically advantage to you, so it will get the low roll on the wisdom save. There you go. All right, what did you turn it into?
Quetz.
Nice. So these two Quetzalcoatls are just sort of moving around, and the wings are like darting left and right, smacking zombies. And these things look very confused.
Come on, buddy, fly. You can fly.
I hope someone down there have animal handling.
And then Owen's probably taking pop shots, and Musharib has a big club out that he's batting, just slamming upside the head of anything that gets close to him. You can tell he's making a pretty concentrated effort to stay close to you guys and avoid conflict, but seems
Sorry.
willing to protect himself.
Simon went outside as well.
Potato,
was
onto your mic.
Funny. Is that better?
Yeah, there you go.
It's a noise suppression thing. It's a noise suppression thing. I was like,
don't ever click that.
Yeah, Simon went down to like the first level and he's shooting fireballs. No, fireballs.
No. So are you guys mounting the Quetzalcoatls, or are you just sending them on their way?
Mounting. I don't want them to disappear and eventually turn to trikes and fall out of the sky if they fly.
Right.
Yeah, that would also be mounting or like staying at least close to it. Probably mounting.
All right. Then Owen will jump on with Vil, and Musharib will join you, Leo.
Let's go.
Come on, buddy, fly.
All right, you guys take off. Back to Karan and Onyx. Onyx, you've got. Where'd you start at for untying him?
I would have started off from his. I would have started off with his feet, then go to his hand, and if his wings are bound, then I'll get those last.
Okay. So you've got his hands and feet, and he's reaching up to undo his beak as you move around to help undo his wings. Karan,
I was gonna say while he's moving to like remove the his mouth guard, I was just gonna say, be very quiet. Like, don't make any sounds as I'm cutting his wings free.
And as you lean around the corner to peek in there at the fire, you see two of the Terrafolk. And they are chewing on a meal.
Well, I'm just gonna rush them, kill them. They need to be gone.
Make attack at advantage. They had no
This
idea
one
you were there.
first.
Yep. Definitely hits.
Technical.
Dead.
And the next attack against the other one.
Does not hit.
Oof. And then the bonus action. Of course.
There you go. Yeah. That hits. And that's enough. So how does this look as you charge in?
I was running, decapitate the first one, spin it, and then with the back end of it, just stab right to the head of the second one and drop them both.
Fantastic. Very quick and very quiet.
Whew, back out. Continue moving with whatever movement I got left. Also, telepathically contact Onyx and be like, the two things in here are dead, you're safe.
All right. Perfect. I would have helped Eric Cochran up to his feet and ask him if he's all right.
Thank you, friend. I was pretty sure they were going to eat me.
I think they were too. But don't drop your fear of being eaten just yet. We got a horde of zombies circling the tower.
Oh, lovely. Hot spots moving further north. I was out on patrol and they jumped me. If you find yourself in Cursival,
We're actually trying to make our way there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then I guess I'll stick around.
Thank you. I nod to him and then walk over to Karan. Should we keep going further down?
I mean, they were having troubles, right? So, yeah.
Okay.
Keep going down we go.
All right. And Potato, you said, or Simon, you said you were on the first floor?
Yeah, like the first ledgy bit on the outside.
All right. Let's see. Move you over to it.
Blimey.
There you are.
There's an actual thing here. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I'm down here. I'm blasting outside while trying to keep an eye on the inside, see if anything comes at me.
All right, make me a perception check. Very nice. You see a like a naturally formed pit in the middle of this chamber, and in the shadows cast by your spells going off, you definitely see life forms hidden inside cracks and crannies in this pit. Roll.
Nah,
and,
bro.
Yeah, and
and I'm just go. Everybody, first floor.
Probably the top, because that's where. Nope.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, he's some horrible sounding things.
Oh.
Who just the
All right, get an animal handling check, Leo.
Okay.
So start leading up towards the top of the tower, and Leo, you're quickly following pace. Vil, yours is just resisting any control and just flying off away from the tower. Roll me a d8. And Leo, going on or a plan, you are very aptly following her. This creature is just sort of like, oh, okay, this is where we need to go, and it's just.
Can I see them flying away from the tower?
Yeah. Anybody that's near access, you can see out.
I look out and then communicate to Leo telepathically, like, where are you guys going?
I don't know.
Phil, what are you doing?
I'm trying to pull him this way, but he doesn't want to listen to me.
You can't force it. They're living creatures. They have feelings. You gotta work with against him. You can't.
Books are so much better.
Try and fly towards me.
He's going to try to relax and just sort of like no.
Right. Get you. You can make another animal handling check. I'll give you advantage on this one.
Why don't we link to the dinosaurs as well?
Yeah, actually, I forgot.
Wait, you can link to dinosaurs as well?
Yeah, because
Or
it said creatures.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
that is nice.
Or I would have given advantage on the animal handling the first time. So my apologies on that. But yes, you're able to, with Onyx helping you, calm this creature and start moving it back. The two of you are able to safely land if you wish to do so.
Yeah, she'd like to land. Probably not dismount right away.
I'm assuming Owen probably would, and perhaps bad news. Just sort of keep an eye on the jungle below. What about you, Leo? You have Musharib with you.
Okay. Since we're at the top, right?
Mhm.
Okay, since the polymorph only lasts a minute anyways, I'm just gonna drop it, and I'm just gonna try calming the
Polymorph
tri-
lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
It lasts for an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Then I won't drop it. I'll just keep it there, just in case. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong spell. I'm just gonna try to keep the new quits calm and just gonna stay on it.
Okay.
Well, now everyone is up.
Yeah, I'll fucking telepathy to Simon and tell him everyone's up. We're good. And then, well, might as well start heading back up, right, Onyx?
Yep.
Where you two are, it's just a small ledge on the outside with a ladder that descends down to, I think it's 60 feet down.
Fuck that. Last time I touched one of these ladders, it broke and I fell.
80 feet down.
I was very surprised of how light you were.
Hollow bones, like a bird.
We can go through the hole. I can at least throw you up there.
I mean, I dangled the rope down.
Right.
So it should be good. I don't know where the hole was. I think it was here.
So I'm just gonna have a poke around in this bottom thing. Just poke his head.
First floor?
Yeah.
All right. Looking around, there's not really anything to note. Obviously, right here, you've got the pit that has spiders in it, and there is another path over here. But this path here to your right doesn't have anything, just a rock formation.
Okay, I assume they're just big spiders.
Yep.
Okay, nothing interesting. I'm gonna go back out, fly up to the top, seeing that everything's going all well.
All right. Get Onyx and Karan to make athletics checks.
Oh boy.
I'll help Alcon.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Wow.
That's incredible.
You guys remember exactly where the footholes were, and it's just like well-oiled machines. Just you guys were built for climbing this particular tower. Actually, you guys find like 10 gold apiece just lodged in crevices on your way up.
Piece of candy.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, exactly, Bill.
Simon goes up and rubs their bellies. Yeah, give me some good luck. Yeah.
Careful, not every animal actually like having their belly rubbed.
Yeah, some good luck. Yeah.
I think you meant us, but okay.
All right. What's everybody want to do?
I want to take a short rest.
Okay.
Only problem with that, we lose polymorph. You guys said you wanted to go to this village, right?
I suppose that's true. Yeah.
We
Should
do
we
have
just
a
get on the
guide.
coastals, see if we can just fly them?
I mean, we do have a guide. I point to the Eric Harkin.
Let's see.
Hello, who are you?
He says, I'm Nafir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we found them down in the hole next to a couple of more Terra folk, but Karan took care of them.
You said you could be a guide? What do you mean?
I mean, he can take us there because he's already planning on going there, so.
It is my home.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
How far away is it?
About 100 miles.
100 miles. Okay. That's quite far.
But we can at least get part of the way now. For the next hour or so. At least we'll hopefully be beyond reach of the zombies and everything.
Yeah, we can do that. How many people? How many people are we? We're quite a few, aren't we?
Yeah, a party of 6 plus 2 Triceratops and Mushari.
But it's okay. We count as a party of 5 or at least 5.5 because Leo.
Hey.
So,
This is
so
not
let's say we can get 2 people on each quest. That's 4.
Why only 2? It's a huge thing.
How
Yeah,
many
but
can we get on it?
I mean, it's a huge creature.
Yeah, and most of it is its wingspan. Like its actual body isn't that big. Where are you
Yeah.
going to sit on its head?
I mean, we did it in Strata, right? Like the overroad
Yeah.
raid. I think what we got like 4 people on him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
think
brought
it's like
4 in.
4.
Jesus, all right.
Yeah.
So we should be able to load up on these 2 quests.
After the long rest, though, we're gonna have to recast it.
Yeah, well, we can fly as far as like I said, we can just fly as far as we can, and then land, and then either walk a bit more until we find a good camp spot, and then sleep there.
No. Yeah, that works too.
All right, let's do that. Let's all load up on these birds. These bird triceratops.
I also have a griffin.
Oh right, you can't just summon one of your own.
Well, I had already done it. I did it because I thought it was funny that I had so many creatures following me. I did at the very beginning.
Why did you summon the griffin?
I just did it just cause.
Yeah, I can summon a horse.
Has it got wings?
No. But it's a horse.
Okay. Me and Leo can ride on the griffin while the rest of you guys can follow us on the. God, how do you? What's? I don't know how to say that name. Quetzalcoatl? Whatever.
Hmm.
You guys okay with following us? Are you guys okay with flying again on those?
Yeah, fine.
As long as you guys keep track of the time so we don't all fall to our deaths.
I want to make sure because, like, I'm pretty sure I can handle them. The Griffin will listen to anyone so long as, you know, you're friends with Leo. Like, just want to make sure not putting you guys in any more danger.
I am
But you can
great
handle
with animals. Why are you sighing?
Okay.
That was mentally below.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get on the Griffin and, like, look towards our Air Cochrane friend and be like, whenever you're ready to depart.
All right. He begins to lead you guys out. You guys can get about 9 miles before the spells will expire.
All right.
9 miles.
Walking from there.
I think I did that math right.
Is that far enough away from the zombie horde?
I mean, it should be, right?
Yeah, let's dash.
Right. Nefir will start to fall behind, and he'll have to catch up after you guys land. But
Well, we'll just go whatever pace he can go.
Oh, okay.
okay,
Or you
Obviously,
could
we
just-
don't want to leave him behind. Obviously, we don't want to like kill trikes because they got to walk as well. Like
Yeah.
wherever we go, we've got to want to set up. We've got to get them to keep up with us. So we'll
You could
just
also
go.
you could also just write one of them and just point us in the direction.
Then once we you know to its end, we can at least give the Triceratops a rest, so they're not completely exhausted. You know.
Yeah.
Because we'll be 18 miles out. I'm pretty sure that's plenty of miles away from the zombie horde.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
it'll be 12 miles if you guys are going at Nefir speed. because he's quite a bit slower. Aarakocra have a fly speed of 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So you guys can make 12 miles, and are able to land safely in the jungle. You guys left after about 2.5 miles. You guys started seeing a dwindling in the undead. Every so often in the distance, you can spot that movement that triggered you the first time, Quran, that there was stuff down there, but you guys are able to find a safe clearing.
Where's the sun at?
What was that?
I said, where's the sun? I want to know if we need to make camp soon or not.
You guys started pretty early in the day up Firefinger, right? I believe.
Yeah, it was early. It was early on the 4th morning. What you said.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll say about high noon now.
So we can stop and have a short rest if you want, and then we can go and do a walk till evening really, and camp.
That would be.
Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds good. Does anybody have any like residence kind of deal? Because I can bring up a tiny hut, which won't cost a spell slot.
Well, I can do a house.
Yeah,
Is it
we
free?
incredible mansion.
Okay. Can I have a mansion? I want a mansion. Can you give me this mansion? I want a mansion.
Are you sure you want to use that right now, Leo?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Well, can you? Would it cost you a spell slot? That's the thing.
No, but it's a thing I can only do once per long rest.
Oh, okay. Well, just save it for the long rest. I would, because I can make like a small hut that we can all hide in effectively, and we should be okay for the time being. Because we're only going to stay an hour, so. I want a mansion.
No, I want a mansion.
I don't want a mansion.
Not everyone wants a mansion.
Hell yeah, that's an awesome spell.
I can't lie, it is a really good spell.
Alright, I'll cast Liam's Tiny Hut then. I'll just ritual cast it wherever when we get to the spot we want.
I'm gonna move away from them while they're taking a short rest and just scout around and find a tree or something to climb up. Just so we don't just get surrounded and then murdered when we come out of the zone.
Alright, roll me a perception check. Right, and a D100.
I'll put the Tiny Hut.
All right. You don't perceive any threats whatsoever.
I'm gonna try and take my short rest just outside up high somewhere.
All right. It's actually relatively quiet for the hour.
Shit comes back.
I want to get.
Okay, so action search comes back.
So the second wind. Long rest, okay. That'll do.
While Ville's resting, can she have her homunculus go search for any of like the plants or fauna stuff that he has pictures of?
Yes. Make me a or survival check for the homunculus. I think it uses your stats though, doesn't it? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Checking really quick. Yeah, no, the only thing is I can talk to it.
Okay. That'll work then. So make a perception or survival check for it.
They would be the same either way.
Very nice. And roll me a d8. Yeah, the creature recognizes a plant that you had taught it to look for, and it is able to dig up the roots of the plant.
Cool.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
Roll a d4 for me.
Mm.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Anything else?
I'll be watching over the not watching. I'll be tending to the Triceratops, making sure they're well rested. They have water. They have food. They're calm. Yeah, and that's what I'll be doing during my short rest.
All right.
Simon's reading a spell book, getting some spells back.
Bill's also doing that. Just fingering her staff and the scraps of fabric that run along it.
Okay.
I'll just be playing with my loot. I'm gonna be trying to show my flying monkey how to play it.
Make an animal handling check for me.
7.
Fantastic. So you're doing actually make a performance check to go with it.
All right.
Nice. So you're making a nice slow song to teach it, And after repeating it 2-3 times, you actually position yourself and you've got the monkey holding it, and it rips one of the cords off.
Oh no.
No. Maybe you're more of a wind instrument type.
And it starts chewing on the cord that it ripped off.
Oh no. Stop.
Leo, do you need help?
No, it's okay.
Okay. If you say so.
No? Anybody else doing anything?
I think we're all good.
All right. You guys have a rather peaceful hour.
Nice.
Very cool.
Sweet. All right, guys, let's go. Let's push on to our next destination, I guess. Where is Muhaha? How far to Muhaha?
Both Nafira and Mushari point at the same time in the exact same direction, and they both open their mouth to talk, and they look at each other, and they both sort of make that gesture of "No, you go." and then Nafira goes, "Not quite 30 miles."
Can we do that in the time we have left? My journey. I think
It's
so.
like 20. It's like 24 a day, whatever.
Yeah, it's closer to 20 with the jungle, but yeah, you're looking at you guys are looking at about 20 an hour if you're moving at a normal pace. Probably push for 30 a day, and in con for your own health, for the health of the animals. Slow pace to not draw attention, be 10 miles a day.
I mean, should we go? Do we want to go 10 miles? Do we want to go steady for this last day? This last bit? Well, no, we should just go normal and then do.
Yeah.
Because it's 20, so we got half a day, so we'll be able to do 10. So we should just go normal, and then tomorrow we'll be able to get there by evening time. To Muhaha. And then we can stay there, and then we can however many days to curse about. All right, I'm gonna give everybody some ointment.
What's
What?
that?
Like some blood.
Yeah, and gourds.
What does this do?
Yeah.
All right, so I have a gourd. I'm gonna give everybody a blob of gaudy stuff. And it's some ointmenty crap. Spread it on your skin. Don't worry, guys, I got this. So I was at the black market, right? And they told
That does not ease my life.
Nah. There was this creepy dude. Like he had like a black coat, and he opened the coat, and he put out his gourds and stuff. And he told me a real good story, right, about these special magic. He called them magic gourds. They're not real magic. These special gourds, right? He said if you put this on your skin, you'll live forever.
A total monkey. Yeah, I think he got scammed too.
But no, on a serious note, this is a bug repellent. It wasn't the black market, but it was a really nice lady. Yeah, she sold me some cool stuff. It's just bug repellent stuff. Apparently, you just spray it on your skin and it gets rid of all the bugs. Well, most of them. It lasts for apparently like 24 hours or something like that.
Oh wow.
Should have told me that before I just kind of hand-printed it on your back as you were talking.
Well, thank you very much. I shall never get bugged up. So yeah, everybody, here's some bug repellent. Splat, 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 splat. Everybody gets a bit.
Thank you.
Are bugs bad?
Well,
Yeah, Musharib and Zafir will both say at the same time. Yeah.
So how many besides? So Musha Reed, Aarakocra, and then there's us lot. So there's 6 of us.
Six of you, 2 NPCs, 2 dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs will be fine.
We
They,
got
That's
a
last
they live in the wild. They'll be fine.
No, these are domesticated. They no longer live in the wild.
Okay, all right. How much will it take up on the dinosaur?
All of it.
I'm
It-
probably
it-
gonna
it-
put
yeah.
mine on the monkey.
It would take a lot to cover the
Yeah,
dinosaur.
well,
Tell
they're
you
fine.
what. I'll use one amount on them, and I'll put it around their ears and stuff. Right, so they don't get it around their eyes, and then they want to get bugs in their eyes, or their snores around their ears. So I'll do their head, so they feel better. If they get bitten on the ass, not my problem. We've got good bug repellent for it's 24 hours, but we'll be good till late. Yeah,
To 24 hours.
basically.
And off we go.
All right. You guys travel for a good 10 miles before the sun starts to set.
Hey, did we get bitten once?
Nope.
Hey, see, told you, good stuff. Didn't get scammed. Lovely lady. We should probably look for a campsite.
Yep.
Leo,
Oh, okay. I'll just put the door in the tree.
I'll open the door and let everyone else in.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Can you calm the trike down? I want to make it smaller. I want to polymorph it, and then so I could make it into a smaller creature, and then make it go in there. Because I don't want to leave it out here.
all right. I thought that we were going to take watch, so then you don't have to spend so much spell slots. But if that's what you want to do, Leo,
I mean, we'll be safe in there, so I don't think we'll necessarily need to keep.
all right. I go over to the Triceratops and try and calm them down to so that they can be polymorphed again.
All right. Make an animal handling check at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, easy enough. You notice that they're starting to get tired from the full day of travel, and they offer no resistance. You walk up, and they're very friendly, almost like giant cat-like. Like when you walk up to, they start to lean into you a little bit.
I love them.
They're leaning, you're like, oh, heavy. Up.
I have 20 strength. I'm good.
One at a time. I'll just make them into goats and then push them inside the house.
Okay.
Like when one of them gets inside, I'll drop it on him and I'll cast another one, and then I'll again push him inside, and then I'll go in.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll also cast reduce on the griffin, so he can also go in.
Wait, why not just dispel the griffin?
No, I don't want to recast in the morning.
All right.
All right. Everybody and their traveling companions are now inside. Cat hair. I keep forgetting his name.
Swanky.
Severe and Musharib are both blown away by this. Just insert GIF caption of any Doctor Who companion ever.
This is a swanky mansion.
Oh, hey, does whoever have any of those, like the food? The mushrooms?
Wait, what?
She was asking about, like, dinner plans.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'm all out of the mushroom from water deep.
Darn.
But don't worry, I can call the I can call my guy and get some more. I'm joking. uh, let me show Mushroom and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the Cochrane's name.
Zephyr, I keep forgetting it too.
Zephyr. I'll show Zephyr and Mushroom the guest room, or one of the many rooms in the mansion.
Yeah, there's a bunch of servant rooms in the bottom that we never go to.
You guys may take any room that isn't currently being used. Make yourself comfortable. I say that to Mushroom and I already forgot his name. The Cochrane, like
Saphir? Suffer?
Zephyr.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I'll tell them that dinner will be ready soon. If you guys have any particular want, just let any of the servants know. They're always around and listening. Always around and listening.
That's not creepy.
It's their only hobby. They don't have much to do when we're not here.
They just wait for the gossip from the outside.
Also, I'll ask them to give the trikes the fancy.
Do they give massages?
Huh. I guess they can. Yeah, they technically can.
Yeah, technically.
If there's a nice bar, Simon's just gonna go chill in the bar.
This man's about to be teleported naked.
No.
Teleported naked without his book and without his.
No, he always ties a rope to his stuff so he gets teleported with him.
Yep. I bundle it all up, exactly.
It only happened to Samus, to you once, only once.
Never again.
All right, you guys get to have a night in style, and you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Woo.
Love losing that max health.
Yep. And once again, it happens.
The village has night terrors. They're never actually going to go away.
Yep. And actually, let me pull up your sheet real quick. Yes, this is beginning to take a toll on your health. You are beginning to feel it now. Your body does not show it, obviously, but it is beginning to affect your health.
Like, how so?
You feel yourself beginning to get weaker. The constant sickness in your stomach. Almost. You almost have that feeling like your skin doesn't quite fit right.
Your skin never fits right.
Yeah.
And your your dreams are haunted with nightmares again. You feel yourself sinking in a pit of just blackness. You see nothing. And every now and then there's like a flash of electricity. And in that flash, you see like a inky tendril move past your view. And then darkness again.
That would, in fact, yes, that would do that, yeah.
Our character, guys, I think we need to hurry up.
In the morning, she's gonna transform back into, like, her little elf child, because she needs the comfort.
Okay.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
I slept like a log.
Well, that makes one of us.
How are you doing today, Bill?
Hmm?
How are you today?
The same as I am every other day, but what?
Hopefully we can find the information that we need soon.
Hopefully I'll make it until then.
It's quite serious talk for the morning.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Sorry.
I was just saying. Just wasn't totally sure what's going on. It's just serious. Can we have breakfast and then do serious talk?
Sure. Let's all eat breakfast.
Sweet.
Vil doesn't really touch a whole lot on her plate.
I ate her food.
God, it felt like Reed was in the room for a second.
I can't let it go to waste.
Back at Waterdeep.
We're probably in jail right now. Let her be.
Actually, that might remind her of Reed a little bit.
We're either in jail talking to heisters, being like, "Look, what happened at the bar was an accident," or we're just running away from literally everyone. We really do need to do like a 1 or 2 shot with Sid and Reed in freaking Waterdeep. With all those rules and stuff, they'll be amazing there.
I do have plans for them. We'll get to it eventually.
Woo. Can't wait.
So what are we expecting in Ataz and Muhahaha? Fish bait. Shark bait.
Do we even get there yet? Or are we stopped on the way?
No.
Yeah, we got another day of full travel at regular pace.
Yeah.
This discussion we're having at the table with Mustari and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, to say another day of travel at the same pace we've been traveling, and then Musharib says that it's a bridge. It's populated by a bunch of monkeys. It gets the name. The noise they make sounds like it echoes through the cavern.
Well, like
That's
my
kinda
monkey?
cool.
wait, it sounds like a maniacal laugh.
A little bit, yeah. It's a little unsettling the first time you hear it.
Ooh.
And no, it's not winged. They're just regular. They're bigger than yours, but they're not winged.
Let's see.
No trolls. Trolls on the bridges. None of that.
Not to my knowledge.
Cool. How high is this bridge?
Fantastic question. 100 feet over the river.
Okay, so it's fine. Another question. What's the bridge made out of?
Stone.
Okay, how old is it?
It's pretty damn old. Been here for a while.
Okay. Who made it?
Probably the Omoans,
Okay.
if
You
the
know your
legends are
stuff.
true.
Fair play, you know your stuff. Alright, so just a bridge, and then we just got to cross the bridge and then we're on to our destination.
Can the dinos cross the bridge?
I've just made it stone, why not?
It's probably
Be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whether or not they will cross it, we have no idea. They may decide that they don't want to cross the bridge. At which point, we leave them behind.
we'll figure that out if and when it comes to.
Yeah. Anyway, Corin, what are you doing then? What was your...
I am not in the room with you.
Oh, where the hell are you?
I am not in the mansion.
Oh. Where's Corin?
I don't think he came in.
Oh.
I came in. I sat by the door for 4 hours.
Corin. Is he awake? Is he dead?
I hope he's not dead.
I asked one
Oh.
of the servants if they seen corn.
Nobody sees me. I'm invisible.
Mhm.
I'm just outside the front.
Yeah, anybody that steps outside, you'll be able to find it.
We will cross that bridge when we come to it. Wow.
Very nice.
I beg to differ. Nobody sees me.
Oh, if anybody wants to make a perception check to look for crime.
Alright, yeah, sure.
I mean, if we're leaving, yeah, sure.
Look, it's early
Classic.
morning. You know, I got gunk in my eye. I'm just waking up. Give me a minute, okay?
Easy. I can find. Easy. Oh damn! If only I had a
Still
hand
doesn't
on
find
my-
you, it's funny.
I just want to see how low I roll.
You're gonna die now. You wasted that.
I did.
Yep.
Extremes right there.
Very
And
nice.
that one and that 20.
Actually, Simon, make me a D100 roll.
Okay.
You see a crack in the universe? You know, insane.
$72.
Nice.
I'm looking for him and then blink. I'm gone.
Alrighty.
Now
As soon as
he's
they're all out.
true.
As soon as they're all out, I just walk out.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing around us. We're good to leave without being jumped.
Oh,
Okay.
shouting that
Yeah.
Well, give us a minute, Leo.
Oh, the fucking animal.
If you drop your mansion, do they just pop out?
I think so.
I believe that's the case.
They're in there eternally. They become servants.
Yeah, it
Well,
kicks
that's
every creature out.
That's what you don't know. Leo lures people in there and then closes
Yeah.
it. And then they die and become ghosts that serve them.
Yeah, that's why there's 100 of them.
He's a serial killer.
No, Morton
his
came
first
in.
100 victims.
Oh, wait, what? That's how Morton Canyon made his mansion. He had to
Nice.
sacrifice people and was like, you guys will be permanently attached to the spell. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah, Leo, you would know if you dropped the spell, they would just appear outside.
Okay, I'll do that.
That is one convenient mansion. I want. Is it something that can be taught, or is it something you just know?
No, it's something that I think everyone in my family.
How do I get in your family then?
I don't know.
You can
Might
marry.
be a little
You
late
could
for that.
marry someone, I guess. I don't know if it works like that though. I think you have to be born in the family.
God damn it. I'd make a clone of myself, kill myself, and rename my clone to your family name. Boom, done. Born in the family.
Here, I'll show you a little marking on my arm, and it says you also have to be born with this birthmark, and it looks like a tattoo, but Leo says it's a birthmark.
Huh. That's interesting. Can I make an Arcana check on that? Can I see if there's anything magical and interesting about it?
Would it be of magical nature?
Technically, yes.
All right, make an Arcana check.
Sweet. I know all the inner workings.
Since you probably travel a lot of dimensions, so you probably know what this. It's just a marking. It's kind of like sorcery type of magic that it's passed on by bloodline, and it allows everyone has this marking to do a certain amount of magic, and this is a greater version, which means that the bloodline is more pure, and it's capable of doing stronger magic because
That's
of that.
funky as hell. Yeah, fair play, cool. I like it. I want one. I'm a reborn, and I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
Maybe someday, Simon.
Someday, when I'm able to, I will. I'll have that.
I had to show off my mark.
Someday, Nebron.
That's cool. Right there.
Oh yeah, as soon as I saw those marks, I had to get the mark of scribing.
Come on, let's do it. We're all outside. Let's get going. Actually, does everybody want some lava, some bug stuff on you now, so it lasts all day, kind of? Or do we just want to do it midday?
Let's do it midday. No need to waste it.
All right. Let's do that then. Let's get
Question.
going.
Why did we go to the tower and kill all those things?
We needed the mask.
Yeah, so when we were in town, we met a different guide, and then she had, as payment for employing her, she wanted us to go get an object. The object was in town. Because we were not certain about who knows the actual location, we thought we'd put our eggs in multiple different baskets. So we sort of went there, got the mask, so we can pay her if we need her. If not, then we just get her to pay us for the mask kind of thing.
Okay.
We're playing a few cards at the same time in order to try and get to our location as fast as possible.
Roger.
So that was just one of the things we needed to do in order to play the card. So that's done. We can play this that card if we need it. We're going to curse the bow with mushy face. And if this doesn't work out, then we're going to go back to town real quick, go get this other guide, and she'll be able to show us, hopefully.
At least you have a plan.
That is the plan. I am the man with a plan that often disappears. So the plan sometimes doesn't stay here.
Just don't follow my head when you come back.
Yeah, why are you coming with us anyway?
I told you. Not Chris asked me to help you guys.
Oh.
It's as simple as that.
Did he give you anything in return? Like,
I mean, he saved my life before, so I kind of owed him one.
oh,
Like, how long is this helping us going to last? Because, I mean, like, you know, helping us could be like...
Until you solve the problem. No. What?
Just
I'm
saying.
not bound to you lot. I'm here until the curse is fixed. And then I'm free to leave.
Okay.
He's just too busy finding a shitload of undead. They're attacking his homeland.
No, that's fair. Just curious.
I'm still
Just
kind of curious
wondering
how you
what
found us. Because last time Knocker saw us, we were in Waterdeep together.
I know a lot of people and a lot of places. It's You guys aren't very quiet about the things you do and how you do them.
You know what? That is very true. I cannot argue against it.
We do kind of talk about ourselves a lot.
No, we're just loud in general.
Oopsie.
You literally blew up a building in Waterdeep.
Did you?
Yes.
I didn't.
Pretty
Someone in
extreme.
your group did.
You terrorists or something?
No, we had a Sorcerer Warlock. Warlock.
Sorcerer.
It's a warlock as well.
We had a Sorcerer Warlock who, so we went into the sewers, fought against a beholder, found one of the big baddies. Stuff happened. We needed to get out of there real quick, so he was like, "Hey, let me just cast Fireball," and I was like, "Hey, that's a good idea." And yeah,
That turned out well, huh?
I mean, everyone survived and no one died, so in my book, mission accomplished.
No, there was that thing in the courtroom as well that that went well.
I mean, it could have been much worse. Ever heard of something called an intellect devourer?
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
intellect devours. The little brain things.
The
They're
little
horrible.
brains that like suck out your brains. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to fight a bunch of those.
Oof. Not fun.
I
Yeah.
almost died.
So it was either go through the sewers again and may or maybe not come across them or make a quick getaway. Obviously, we chose the quick getaway.
Hmm.
And then,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you guys really are quiet. Literally, Vil and not you lot, but other people literally made an entire country reappear that had been stuck in a horrible, evil demiplane for a very
That's
long
pretty
time.
cool. How did you do that?
It was great. We fought like the vampires, and well, that's where I died, and that's why I have this whole problem in the first place.
Wait. What?
talk about no good deed goes unpunished.
She was doing a bad deed at the time.
No, I was. Well, yeah. Yes, I. That time I was. Oh, speaking of knockers, actually, does he still have like the cart with all the money from Barovia?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He said he'll figure out a way to send it to Reed and Sid at some point. But, Raven Queen kind of picked him up and threw him back in his home country because of a bunch of undead, so shit
Yeah.
happens.
That was nice of the Raven Queen.
I mean, depends who you ask.
I mean, she could have just said, "Hey, your home is in trouble." And she could have just stayed 10,000 miles away and, not get teleported there.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be thrown into a horde of undead.
Hmm.
But I mean, I'm sure Knockers is having fun and killing all those things. So.
He did enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
Where are you from then, Goran?
Around everywhere. Don't really have a
Hey.
home.
Same with me, eh?
It's nice. I mean, I don't teleport on top of people's heads, but
No, that's one. I told you it wasn't intentional. It just happened. I don't have much control over it. It just sort of happened.
So this bridge isn't going to have anything that's going to try and eat us, right? It's just a bridge. We cross it. Everything's fine,
Yeah,
dandy.
I think so. Yeah, we were talking about that. I don't think so. I think it's just.
Yeah, the name comes from the laughter of the monkeys.
The
Yeah, we all have to
muhaha.
say muhaha.
Yeah, it should be fine. It'll be alright. Come on, let's go. Let's crack on. Let's get this done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys. You guys travel for the bed a little after, and you stop for reapplications.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gets topped up, even the little flipping things.
Yeah. If I hit the right button, there we go. There. Get you all to make perception checks for me.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Why am I rolling so
Oh.
bad? I don't know what's going on. I'm taking the bad rolls for you guys so then you guys can roll good.
I mean, I rolled a 5. I just have a really high modifier.
Not bad.
We're across
Um,
the board.
what?
We're like spread across the board.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have pressed that button. Holy crap.
Yeah, you guys. After the application, you continue back on the path, and everything's going pretty good. You all, except for
Oh, real quick.
Onyx.
I would have cast the telepathic communication thing at the start.
Yes. All right. So you all start to get like this weird scent that you can't quite shake. Sort of a very undead scent.
Subtle.
Very, very, very subtle. And Onyx, you do not sense this. And Vil, Karan, and Simon, you guys start to hear movement in the forest ahead.
In front of us.
In front of you.
Without saying anything, I'll say to everybody, there's something in front of us. So that everybody knows that there's something in front.
I'll I'll get on the one of the triceratops that has my saddle.
Mm-hmm.
And get ready to get into more of a not a full combat sense, but just keeping my eyes and ears open, looking around. What purpose more?
I'm gonna move off a little bit in stealth.
Vil's gonna flip up her hood and also try and hide. Stealth, if you will.
I'm gonna fly on the griffin.
Mage armor.
I don't know how late I am, but pepper box fully loaded, ready to go.
You good.
What's that?
Make me a quick perception check.
$21.
Stealth position. Shit, I gotta find a group that Where's the token? Ah, there you are. All right. So, what would you like to do? For noise and smell of death. I don't know if he's with us or not. Anyway,
Pepper box fully loaded, ready to go.
Oh,
no. Get some initiative rolls.
Good thing I flew.
Good. Fuck.
It took me a moment there to think of what the hell I was meant to be doing when you said initiative roll. I was just staring at my sheet going,
Oh, yeah. I get the first time 23.2. 23.
I don't read up. Let's just. I'll add like 3 to each of them. I'm getting lazier in my DMing.
I forgot to click my token the first time.
Ah, yeah. So did I.
Oh shit! And you guys are tied.
He can go first because I'm hidden, so I'll wait and see what they do. If he's that's blind.
Did you do a stealth check, Bill?
no.
Okay.
But he will now. Well, unless it's.
No, you're good. You had said you were going to hiding. I was just looking back to see if there was a roll. All right. All right, Owen.
Do I see any of them?
Yes. One right out here stumbles out into the open.
All right.
Everything else seems to be.
Bang, bang, bang. We're gonna make some noise. Let's see here. I'm not gonna sharpshooter. 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Second attack.
8 piercing.
Third attack, I will sharpshooter. I'm going to spend a grit point to, with advantage. $25.
And then
Wow.
Still up. I'm just going to take another pot shot at it. Oh, wait, no, that was
Alright.
3 attacks. I'm good. 1,
wait,
2.
what is the DC? Is 5 plus damage, right?
Yeah.
So no, you would have killed it.
Oh, cool. Do I get a grit point back for him or no?
It was 23. So even in that 20, it doesn't make it. Because that was a shitload of damage.
Does he give me a grit point back?
No.
Okay. Then that will do it for me.
Alright, Kron.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the only one in direct. Yeah, you would see this one that's sort of behind a tree for the rest.
I would just stay right there.
Right.
And just wait until they get a little bit closer to people. Actually, I will. Yeah, let's do this. Let's summon my Echo. Right here. Just below.
Okay.
But there. That's right. And then that'll be my turn.
Right, easy enough. Leo?
Okay, which ones are visible from where I am?
Let's see. You're starting to see some of the ones in the very back, and then you probably see this guy over here.
Okay. So I see about this one and maybe this one.
Yes.
Then just in case, so I can see better, I'm gonna move closer. Gonna fly. Man, do I need to fly the whole distance? I think I do. Okay, so fly about right there with the griffin. And then I will. Can I see at least 3 of them?
Yes, I will say from your position, you see all of them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do magic missile at. It's gonna be 3 darts to 3. So I'm doing it at 7th level. So technically speaking, it's just say 3 at this one, 3 at this one, and 3 at that one.
Okay.
Jeez.
Unload. All right, roll me some damage.
So that one, then this
That's-
one. At the bottom one. Not a lot of damage, but it's still something.
11, 8. All right, what was the second one?
This one. It's just these 3. This is 1, 2, and then 3.
All right. Make sure I get the right damage, the right ones. All right. So how exactly does that look?
Okay, it just looks like it looks weird because I'm basically just strum my lute with one of the one of the strings broken. And you essentially see these flying arrows just come out of like the tunes. Like essentially I strum the lute and blue magic comes out of it and they start forming into these like bluish arrows and they shoot out and attack these creatures.
All right, Simon, how do you react to that?
How tall is like these things? How tall are these? Roughly.
It will say about 5.
About 5 feet. Huh. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Alright, I am going to make a wall of fire there.
Nice. Right. All right.
Yeah. I'll put it in the thingy-majiggy. It's a normal cast. Oh, okay, it didn't roll with a thingy. Please
pull it up.
add the spell description
Oh, okay.
on. Boom. Okay.
All right. 60 long, 25.
All those 8s.
All right. All right, so I'll have 2 that have to make saves. Am I reading that right?
When a creature when a more each creature within its area. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that will be included.
Yeah, because it's 10 feet out, right?
Yeah. And 10 feet.
How could you do this?
So 4 of them have to make a save.
Yeah, anything from that one.
Really fine.
Cool. All right, deck save, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your save is 18, I think. Yeah. So the 2 closest will take the full damage.
But yeah, that's a proper line.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
What do you got against the squiggly line?
I'm a writer, not an artist. Let's take it easy. All right. So I'm not even going to roll saves for these 2. They're just dead. Just incinerated instantly as the wall appears. Half of 35 is 17. So I will make a save for this guy that's already been damaged. He fails. All right. This wall of fire just erupts up through the forest, and you see the 2 of them incinerated immediately. And yeah, the 2 would not have saved. Nat 20s would have missed 35 damage.
Nice.
Uh,
I'm going to move to, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to stand there. I'm going to, come on, you fucking smelly twats. And then I'm going to go backwards.
And thanks for the warning, Fear. I usually always forget Undead Fortitude. I'm like, why are these zombies so easy? This is so stupid encounter. Oh, duh. Anyway, so Musharib is just going to try to calm down the animal. So +4, yeah. Well, I whispered, whatever. So yeah, he's just trying to keep the Triceratops calm as this huge wall of fire erupts. Bill?
Bill is going to scooch forward. Can she see these 2 now?
Yes. You're a little bit up above them. You see them sort of just lumbering out.
She is going to cast Erupting Earth.
Oh shit. What's that one? Very nice. All right.
It's like Fireball, but Earth.
Yeah,
What's your save?
higher than.
Higher than both of those.
It's also 18.
All right. So roll me 3d12.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Wow.
That is upsetting.
That is very rough. So let's see. Yes. So go ahead and draw out your 20-foot cube. For the difficult terrain, just in case anybody crosses that area. I don't see it happening, but you want them in the center of it, or?
Yeah.
Here's another. Yeah. Oh, that was almost straight.
I just drew one.
I drew them as well.
Damn.
I'll get rid of mine.
Everyone is drawing.
Yeah,
I think
DM,
we should have
there's
just all.
shapes. There are shapes you can use.
I like the freestyle one. Wait,
Freehand.
Freehand is like more personal, you know?
yeah,
It's
Sure.
like, hey, I did
just
that.
give that a little extra flavor.
You're like, oh, it's almost straight.
Hey, the terrain isn't perfectly square, so why does the drawn square have to be?
There we go.
It's fine. It's just, you know, spell says it's a square.
She's gonna have her homunculus go over and fight that one.
Right? I think I gotta make a con on that, right?
Yep. Yeah, that'll save. So he's
Just takes 1 point of damage.
as long as I hit him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would probably help. It does hit.
So he just takes 1 piercing damage.
So the ground in this area just erupts. Dirt and rocks are everywhere, and your homunculus just swoops in and bites this thing on the back of the neck. As these things are trying to pick themselves up off the ground.
Is this symbolism because he's a vampire?
Hmm. I'll try not to throw any more vampires at you guys. I think you guys are vampired out.
That'll be the end of her turn.
Alrighty. Alright, Onyx.
Perfect timing. All right. Whoops. Accidentally
Yeah.
dropped my switch. Let me put this in sleep mode and focus on the game. All right. So there's a wall of fire in front of me. Well, yeah, I guess. How fast? How far can they move?
Excellent question. How about 50 feet?
50 feet? All right. Yeah, sure. All right. But I know that these guys are here. I know Leo is over there. But...
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will. That work? Yeah, I think that would work. Okay. So you said 50 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 60. Right here. Yep. Oh, he'll be 15 feet. 20. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. That should be about 50 feet. Yep, that's 50 feet.
All right. You are charging through the fire?
Yes.
Alrighty. Then you will have advantage on your dex check.
Hold on.
Triceratops does not.
Hold on. Where is it? Where's that feet? I'm sorry.
Oh, you got something,
There
don't
it
you?
is. If your amount is subjected to any effect that allows it to make a saving throw to only take half damage.
Nice.
If it takes no damage. Okay, yeah.
Right. So it failed.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
So it only takes 11 damage.
Only 11. And you said that I have advantage?
Yes. Just
Okay.
because, well, no. How tall is the wall of fire? It's like 20 feet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no, you would just straight roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh,
You take 22 fire.
that's about right. Okay. Alright, that's 22. Okay. Then let's see. You are. Would it be 15 or would it be 10?
For what?
I'm trying to figure out like if I'm close enough to attack any. Like if I'm going based off the Triceratops, then yeah, I'll technically be close enough to attack everyone.
It'll be you.
Be me?
You're making the attack, not the Triceratops.
Okay. Then I'm 15 feet away, so using a lance would be pointless. So I'm gonna pull out my oversized longbow and shoot these zombies.
Nice.
That's all what I can do. Hold on, let me take off my shield first. So okay, bro. Oh, there you are. So first attack, second attack,
Definitely.
nice.
Who you shooting at?
Okay, just gonna go down in order. So first, second, I think second, and then third attack.
Alrighty.
So
Damage for the first one's 15.
15. Second one,
Uh,
really? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Um. Yeah. You are at disadvantage using the bow.
Why am I at disadvantage? All right.
So
Well, if it's oversized, then it's a big B.
no, that's not the reason. There's a different reason. So your first one hits with the 20. Go ahead and roll your second one. You got a 24,
All right.
and then roll your last one. All right, you still hit.
All right. Since it's not a crit, but instead normal damage, 12 again. Doesn't even matter.
Nice. Nicely done.
All right, and my last attack with disadvantage. 15.
I think that's still hit. Yeah, it still hits.
Okay. Wow, the damage just keeps going down.
All right. You did kill the first one. Just shot straight through the head.
Okay.
And caught the other two in the torso. The last one sort of staggers. Barely standing.
Okay. I'll look up. Well, first thing first. Should I use second one? No, I'm not gonna use second one. I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they move in at the Triceratops. Leo, how high off the ground are you?
20 feet.
20 feet. So 10, 20. I think they only have 20. 30 feet. Okay. 10, 20, 30. So these will use dash to just get in, and then these two will make attacks
Okay.
against the
I'm gonna have all the attacks come to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the first.
Also, a wall of fire, by the way, hits him again if he ends his turn within 10 feet of it.
If beginning or end.
It's end, I think. It's each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
Ah. So yeah, this one just burns up then as it runs in. And then
But also the Trike and Onyx will take damage as well.
Yep.
So again, up.
That is a terrible spell.
It's a great spell if you didn't run into
into the fire.
Is the trike going to be okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be fine because it's got a lot of HP hit points. Should be fine.
No.
Well, I mean,
it still takes half, but Onyx, you take 23 fire.
This shit's funny.
The reason why I put it at diagonal with a 5-foot gap at the end of it is so that they could come towards us and get into the fire.
Like how you block corn.
I
Oh,
fucking
Yeah, but you just,
ways I
you
move
just
it
block
around.
dude, I'm a melee character. You can't be blocking my path like this. What else am I going to do? Just like, oh, I guess I'll just dick around.
Have
No, you just
patience,
wait.
one.
Yeah, wait at the end for them to come through the fire to you. They could charge it in.
They're gonna take too long.
That'd be fine.
Damage
Right.
done.
Onyx, you take 12 more slashing as one of these things reach up and sink its claws into the back of your leg between the gaps in your armor. And you should make a con saving throw.
Okay. Oh, is this poison damage?
Shit, what is it? No.
Okay. Then Dulce Dwarven kind does not need to apply. Jesus.
Jesus.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use
Well-
Indomitable to reroll that.
DC's 10. Does it still pass?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
you
it does?
don't crit fail on cons.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you feel the searing pain in the back of your leg, but you're unaffected.
Alright.
Yeah, crit fails only apply to attacks.
Okay.
Onyx it is worse. Can't be brought down by a ghoul.
Well, I mean, it's applied to death saves.
That's the only one though.
Is it?
There's
Oh.
special rules, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a special ruling that you ought to have 2 fails instead of 1. All right, I think that was all of them. I like the one that just charged in and burned itself alive. All right, back to Owen, because Nafir's not going to do anything.
Can I see any of them?
Probably not. You got this raise area right here.
Blind fire.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to the right there. That's 30 feet movement. Now can I see any of them?
Now you get a clear view. This one back here is probably blocked by the Triceratops.
That's fine.
You got
Pew pew on the closest one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot it. 24.
Hits.
Yeah, just keep going. Switch that back to normal though. I'm gonna sharpshooter the next one. 22.
22 hits. 19. I can't make that save. It's dead.
No grit point for that. And the last one, another sharpshooter, 11.
Does not.
That's fine. And then that'll be that for me. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna action surge.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna use my first attack to reload.
You saw the rogue calculating in the corner.
Always. So, gonna reload and I'm gonna pop off 2 more shots. Both the sharpshooter. 15 and a 20.
Hits.
18 and 19.
Yeah, I can't save from that nonsense.
Alright, now I'm done.
Sharpshooters do so much damage.
Even with the -5.
Fine, we run this way instead.
Love you. 1, 2, 3, 1,
Just
2.
run through the fire. You got evasion.
I mean, yeah. I don't really want to do that though.
It'll look really badass.
It will.
Just don't look at the fire behind you.
They're all fucking dead. I know there's one left. Fine, I'll do it here. So I move 45 and I use my bonus action to dash and then just fucking yeet my way through this fire. Right up to this dumb thing.
If you're gonna run all the way down there, why wouldn't you just run round? You have to move. You literally could just run around.
Listen. I don't like the fire, okay? I don't want to be anywhere near it.
I'm fucking killing this thing. I could die.
You had the move to go all the way around it, shit, bro.
It doesn't matter. It's dead.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
I'll make my deck save as well, I guess.
And I thought I did damage.
So that's
Right?
30.
Okay, I take no damage. I'm good.
You burst through that flames, you catch a fistful of fire from the wall of fire, and you punch the shit through that guy's chest.
The wall of fire set my fucking scimitar on fire.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
about
Ran through and stabbed him.
What is that? What? One? Jesus. All right. Yeah, I believe that's about 61 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, something like that. 45.
Let me just keep stabbing and
Roll that undead fortitude save. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Come on.
That's 2 nat 20s on the undead fortitude that have failed no matter what. It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. So, you guys are in the middle of this smoldering waste of dead bodies. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'll drop the flame. Everybody, careful of the flaming wall.
No. Right.
I thought that was common knowledge. Fire is bad.
Oh, well, apparently it's not. People just bolt through that shit.
I mean, yeah, I took no damage. Look.
Good to know.
Alright, well done to you. Oh, dear me. Well, I guess we've discovered what that smell was.
Guess so.
And now it smells even worse.
It does smell pretty bad.
So is the jungle on fire now?
Nah.
Nah,
Put that
it's
shit
It's
out.
too wet.
Yeah, I mean, this is a rainforest, and the fire was up for all of like 6
6
seconds.
seconds. Literally, couldn't even get back around to me.
All right. Well,
And it took all of 6 seconds to fuck your ass up.
I mean, not really. I'm still pretty fine.
How's the trike doing?
Trike's all right. A little bit of burn scars.
I'm gonna heal it.
All right.
Well, that went well, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole deal with the flaming wall is to try and draw the enemies through the wall at you.
Ooh, exactly full.
Yep, right at it. Nicely done.
By the way, I was gonna try this, but I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work. Cause I was gonna do that to the trike, because it says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. So I was wondering if it would turn Onyx invisible.
Huh. I would normally say no, but the fact that he is a cavalier, I would allow it.
Because technically the trike is carrying him.
That's like a really thin line, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, he's mounted the trike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't mounting just another word for carrying someone?
Yeah, literally, it is. You're riding the trike, therefore the trike is carrying you. It's like if I went and picked you up, I'm carrying you. If I went and picked you up and put you on my shoulders, carrying you on my shoulders.
Right, let's
you're-
try it,
you're
Simon.
technically-
Hold me and then turn invisible. Let's see if it works.
No, none of that. I ain't that strong.
Yeah.
I ain't that strong. Get our barbarian elf down there to do that shit, bro.
Have a barbarian.
Barbarian. Well, yeah, she still looks like an elf. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill looks like a normal elf now.
Yeah, she does. She was a barbarian. Got a lot, wasn't she?
I'm still okay being called the barbarian elf.
She's a barbarian elf. That can blow your ass up with fireballs. Oh, and she can also create stuff. Like a boat.
Or a bridge, just in
Or-
case it isn't, sturdy.
Yeah, the Muhaha bridge could be damaged and we could have one built.
All right. Enough. Let's
Get
keep
out
going.
of this let's get out of this stinky place. This place stinks.
Yeah.
It smells of burnt dead corpses.
Just I gotta...
I'm gonna make a
Forward
mage
to the
hand.
bridge.
You know how people waft air in front of that, like the hand in front of their face? I'm gonna make a mage hand just to do that.
You have the mage hand hold like a scented fucking handkerchief for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know how many scented handkerchiefs, but anyway.
A scented handkerchief.
I'm not that prim and proper.
That being like perfume or whatever.
You guys begin to make your way into the jungle again.
Mm-hmm.
There
aren't any more zombies or anything. I don't know.
Make a perception check.
Why is the wizard doing perception checks? Come on, boys. Get your heads on a swivel. Look around.
I mean, I assumed at this point we just got ambushed by like 20 ghouls.
Yeah, I know, and it could be more. Eyes open.
My passive is 23, dude. It's fine. I don't need a roll.
Okay, well, I
I'm,
don't know that.
I'll fly up and see if I can see anything else. Like any more hordes of undead.
All right, make a perception check.
Maybe these undead are really fucking stealthy.
No, I'll stick with my passive because it's like over double that.
Oh, damn high perceptions and Tomb of Annihilation. The first time I ran Tomb of Annihilation, I had a I want to say it was a wizard druid combo. I can't remember what she was. Had a passive of 25.
Wizard druid. Wait,
I
sorry.
I want to say it was. I'm gonna have to look it back up. This is like 2 years ago. I'm gonna have to look it back up. I think she was a wizard druid.
Interesting.
Oh, can I collect back my arrows?
Yes.
Nice.
Easy enough. Those things are big and easy to find. We'll see if you're hitting anything that has more resistance than a ghoul. If you break any, but it's just gonna cut through a ghoul like butter.
Okay. Yeah, so while we're walking through the forest, I'm just looking at my longbows like, what is going on with this thing?
It's cursed.
Probably. I make practice shots, not with like any arrows in it, but just like pulling it back. Like, is it the tension? Am I not pulling back hard enough? Like, what's going on? It's not as straight as it's supposed to be.
I want you to make an intelligence check for me.
Ah, and yes, that's my highest stat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
You make a couple of practice shots, and you're having a hard time just getting that good focus, and you're not really sure. You can't figure out what's going on at first, and you start to inspect the bow, and almost absentmindedly you notice your hand absentmindedly reaching for your longsword.
I stopped my hand with my other hand.
Or no, your greatsword. Sorry, your greatsword.
Oh,
your big two-hander.
Yeah, I stopped that almost immediately. Like, what? I'll put the oversized longbow away and walk on over to Leo and whisper to him, hey Leo, can you check something out for me?
Like what? Did you
look,
get bit by a bug?
I wish. Can you check out my longsword? I'm not my long. Wait, you said my longsword or my greatsword?
Greatsword.
Your greatsword.
Okay, yeah. Can you check out my greatsword? Like, I know it's a magical greatsword, but
as you draw the sword and start to pass it over, you as Leo reaches out to grab it, you start to white knuckle the grip on it.
I'll fight you for it. Come on, roll athletics.
Leo, I will.
11.
Even if I rolled a 1. It was fun.
Are you gonna let go?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but
Make a wisdom save for me.
wisdom. Oof. I'm gonna use Indomitable to re-roll that.
All right.
Oh god, it's even worse.
Oh no.
You do not want to let go of that sword. You just have this pulse through your head that this is you cannot let go of this weapon.
I just immediately yank it back from Leo.
Ugh. Probably pull me with it.
I'm sorry, Leo. I don't know what is going. You can yeah, you can just let go now, Leo.
Okay.
I think I'll figure this out on my own.
Are you okay?
Physically, yes. Mentally, I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I'll speak through you in your mind. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, where everyone else can hear.
No, it's
No.
different.
You can do it specifically to people. It's just
Yeah.
everybody's minds are available to talk to each other.
It's like message.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel a very, very strange connection to the sword. It's messing with me in some way.
Huh. And you can't let go of the sword, or you don't want to let go of the sword?
I tried to let go of the sword. Like I tried to actively just drop the sword or just sheath it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
You can't.
I just look to Leo and just shake my head no.
Huh. Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I know about cursed weapons and stuff?
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. That's even better. 21.
You are definitely aware that there are cursed weapons.
I think you're cursed.
Yeah,
I'm
and this
just gonna say
definitely feels like a curse.
Oh.
I'm just gonna yell, "Hey, Bill! I think Onyx is cursed." I'm just gonna start telling everyone.
Well, you yell that out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start telling everyone.
All right.
Time to put him down. He's cursed.
Simon's like, no big deal. Who's not cursed?
He can't let go of his sword.
And I have removed curse. I didn't think anyone would be stupid enough to get rid of curse. I got to spell magic.
If I could throw this sword at you, I would. If anything, I want to throw this sword at the merchant that sold it to me.
You didn't identify that shit?
Does it look like I have magic powers?
What, you didn't ask anybody to identify that shit?
I mean, it was just normal trader. Why would they have freaking cursed weapons?
Because they want to make money? They're not just going to throw it away. They're just going to sell it or something, aren't they?
Well, that's another thing I have to deal with now.
Oh, yeah. All right, no worries. We'll be able to deal with this. Just,
2 wizards and a bard and no one else removed curse.
That's okay. We'll figure this out, don't worry.
We'll take it from me when you're sleeping.
Look, when we go back to Port Nazir, I'm pretty sure we can find a cleric there.
Well, to be fair, we might be able to go to the Temple of Knowledge thing or whatever that place we went to. They might have like a scroll, at which point I'll be able to just learn the scroll and then use it. Because I'm going to be funny, it would be useful to have Remove Curse. I just didn't think I would need it.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't think I would need it too.
Can I cast Suggestion on you?
Oh god, the clash of magic here.
Yeah.
I mean, just this once.
Okay. I'll cast Suggestion on you, tell you, drop the sword on the ground. Then let go, and don't grab it again.
Oh, but
It's
spent so much. But I spent so much
The
money.
wording is anything. It's like it's got to be reasonable, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it
Action.
doesn't hurt him.
No. Okay, so the suggestion must be worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable. Okay, I'm pretty sure with the curse that would be an unreasonable action.
No, well, it explains what reasonable is after that. Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself with the spear, immolate itself, or do any obviously harm at the end of the spell.
So what was your suggestion?
To drop the sword and not grab it again.
Okay. Make a wisdom save at let's see. All right, make a wisdom save against the spell first. What is your
Alright.
DC?
18.
All right, so you failed that. Now make a wisdom save at advantage to drop the sword. All right.
Is that
So-
enough?
Yes.
All
So
right.
you drop the sword on the ground, and you feel your head clear almost immediately.
Oh. Okay. Lesson learned.
Okay, that's gonna last for like 8 hours. After that, I don't know if you're gonna run back to get it.
Fucking turns around. Just... I need my sword.
Guys, scrap mission, we're going back. They'll teleport me to my sword.
Well, that's kind of upsetting. That was my only magical weapon. Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
what
just-
is Bill doing during all this?
Rifling through her spells.
I'm gonna mage hand the sword.
Spell magic, but that's not the same thing.
Well, I mean, okay, Onyx, did you attune to it, or did you just or is it just holding it? You just picked it up and all of a sudden you didn't want to give it up.
I tuned to it the day before we left, or the
Okay.
night that the night.
Okay, if you want, I can hold on to it. So we're not going to get rid of it. I can hold on to it. You potentially sell it back to somebody or whatever. Like you can try and get some money back if you want to. I
What
can
if
hold
you
on
get
to it.
cursed?
No,
No.
because I'm not going to attune to it. I'll just stick it in the bag, leave it, don't touch it. I mean, if you've got a bag of holding yourself, then maybe you'd be able to stick it in there. But the only reason I say not to do that is because if your 8 hours run up and you want it back, then you can easily pick it up. If you gave it to somebody to hold on to, then obviously you wouldn't have access to it.
I mean, but he might just decide that he wants to just bash your head in over the
Okay,
sword.
at which point we will just hide it from him. So close your eyes, don't look. Someone's going to have it. I mean, no one's going to have it. We're going to leave it here.
I don't know if that works. In truth, I'm afraid of just you attuning to it and you getting cursed, because
I ain't stupid.
I don't know if it's going to.
Well,
affect
we
I don't
can
know.
pick it up with mage hand and put it in a bag.
Why do I tune to a cursed sword?
Did you say that?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna give you a choice. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, pitch posh. It'll be fine.
I mean, if you think you can hold on to it,
Well, you have the bag of holding, right? Or a bag of holding, right? I'm asking, Simon.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
Owen
let's
does
try.
as well.
Let's try putting it in there. I'll use mage hand to grab the great sword because it can lift 10 pounds and the sword weighs 6 pounds.
Something like that.
The great sword.
yeah. Hold on. Wait, all my characters. What am I doing? Yeah, 6 pounds.
Okay. So then we'll try putting it in your bag as you open it, and then I'll drop the suggestion spell.
All right, let's try that.
Okay.
I must fly as well.
Just in case. There's a lot of
That's fine.
They'll just backs up a little bit.
Okay, I mage handed it to the bag, flies up, and then I'll drop.
All right.
Stupid.
You said all right. You said you dropped suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Actually, let me.
Do I immediately want to kill my comrades to get the sword back?
I don't think so. Let me look it up real quick.
Hmm.
Oh shit! No, that's the wrong thing.
Oh shit! You tried to kill everybody. Well, fuck.
There we go. Yeah, I need you to make another wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Yes, that's fine. Karan.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Wait. All right.
The D10.
I'll still use it just in case. 4.
Nice.
Is
All
that
right.
enough?
Yeah, you definitely still feel a pull towards the sword, but you're able to just sort of shake it off.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
want it? Can't have it. You want it? Can't have it. You want it? Can't have it.
Mean about it.
I pull out my oversized longbow and try and make another practice shot. Is it same?
It would still be a disadvantage.
I have behind
Damn.
tree.
Alright.
So it doesn't change anything.
Maybe not yet.
I mean,
Should we just give you the sword back then? Because
Yeah, I mean, like,
if it's
was it doing anything to you? Were you feeling bad? Were you your eye falling out or something? Was anything
Well,
bad happening?
considering he's not killing us, it's probably just it wants him to use the sword, and only the sword.
Yeah.
It's a jealous companion.
So I mean, if you want it, you can just use it, and then we'll just break the curse at some point.
I mean, if I can use my other weapons.
well, like you said, it's your only magical weapon.
Yeah, but on I don't like you. I don't. I pretty much want to use my shield, but
Well, you can use this. I'll pull out a scimitar out of my bag of holding. This is magical. It just makes you it's just sharper and helps you aim a little bit better. But
All right, my wizards and bard would be aware of this information.
That's
You
what
can
I
do this.
thought, because I had looked it up one time, because when we were in the jail cell, because she had unattuned from her staves while they were in jail, because she didn't have them on her. So that's what I've been thinking about this entire time, but I wasn't positive if I should voice it or not.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the
Is
thing.
it technically gone? It's in the bag.
Yeah. The bag of holding is like a pocket dimension, so it's effectively in a different dimension right now, which would be more than 100 feet. It is not on this dimension.
I mean, I could also just fucking sprint like fucking 300 feet away, hide it somewhere, and run back to you guys.
no,
never know where it is.
it's really that last part that is what I would need to focus on.
But
I
yeah,
can't.
it's cursed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you can use this scimitar. It's nothing fancy.
I take the scimitar and swing it. Any effect?
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Just gotta wait 24 hours.
Yeah, you're right. Sleep on it. You'll be fine.
That's true. We just need to wait 24 hours now.
Okay.
Is in a
This-
pocket dimension considered 100 feet away?
It's a
Yes.
different dimension. It's not on this dimension anymore.
I hand you back your scimitar and just gotta wait it out. Thank you though.
Put it back in the bag.
Alright, let's go. That's it.
Continue
know-
on our way.
All right. You guys continue the rest of the day without any issues whatsoever. And as the sun is setting, you guys are trying to scout out trying to scout out a good place to set up the mansion, and you begin hearing through the trees echoing laughter.
Moo ha 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 ha.
Man, I wish I had thaumaturgy so I could copy it.
And as Musharib told you earlier, it is rather unsettling, especially with darkness setting in a very unfamiliar setting.
Does my monkey react?
It's rather startled as well.
They're the Muha monkeys.
Yep.
As dubbed by me, Simon.
Huh.
Told you I was an animal person.
Right, of course you are.
Let's get in the. I mean, I assume the sound doesn't go into the mansion. There's nothing quiet in there.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
It's a different dimension.
That's what we'll do. We'll just leave the sword on the outside and we'll stay on the inside. Real question: like, what time was the fight? What time did he give up the sword, roughly?
We'll say about 1.
Okay. So midday tomorrow, you'll be all good.
I hope you're right.
As you spreading your worries.
I
How do you know
believe
it's the curse?
I believe last night when I went to bed. Unless DM, you want to add something to that?
Your armor is not cursed.
Okay.
Yet.
Every morning you
Okay.
wake up full armored. What the fuck?
I try not to stack cursed items unless it's the PC's just hardlining for those cursed items. But I think I've only dropped. I think it's like the third one in the whole entire campaign.
If the curse items are cool and interesting, then sometimes it's worth it. But a lot of the time, the curses are just boring and like annoying.
Now I'm just thinking of a PC with decked out in full curse armor,
Yeah.
shield, curse sword. You
They
know,
call me the curse.
the Hexblade Warlock too. It's like you get cursed, everybody gets cursed. Okay, now I want to do that.
Oh dear me.
I mean, we
Alright,
do.
so you guys setting up the mansion?
Yeah, Leo is right.
No, the mansion, no.
He's focusing
Up
on
to you
it. Calm
guys.
down.
You guys know that you're close to the bridge, but it is at sunset.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll sleep on it tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be able to go across the bridge. Hopefully, the monkeys won't be angry.
I mean, we could get across the bridge of their mansion, though.
Yeah, but
Moving in darkness is better than moving in bright daylight.
well, I don't know. Like, could we hear the monkeys, or did they only just start howling or laughing? Is
You
it like,
guys-
are they nocturnal creatures or are they daytime creatures?
Make a nature check.
Oh, fucking great! I'm an animal person, I tell you.
We're all normal people here.
Actually, I ain't bad at nature.
Listening for a minute as you guys are approaching and still trying to figure out what you're going to settle or not, you notice that it seems the howls are getting quieter, so possibly setting in for the night.
Huh. Yes. Corn makes a valid point.
Think we should cross now.
Yeah, we could do. They do appear to be sleeping or settling down.
If we're able to cross, then let's cross.
How's the bridge? Is it in one piece?
All right, so you guys approach this stone bridge spanning a gap. Get you guys to make a perception check for me.
How dark is it?
It's dark.
Okay, I cast light.
Okay.
I can't see.
Yeah. Well, what's your source of light?
The light spell. I'll cast it on a stick and hold it.
That'll work.
I'm not going to bother perception because it'll be a disadvantage anyway.
Okay. 13. I swear. All right. You guys are getting a look at this thing. You do see a number of the monkeys around the area, and every now and then one will shriek and chatter, and you hear the echo down through the gorge. But they a lot of them are hanging under the bridge, and there's a couple of them just sort of playing around. These things do not seem hostile at all at your approach. A couple of them do look your direction and sort of like they're more suspicious of you than you are of them. And
This probably gonna end badly, but I'm gonna toss a banana.
Oh, no.
make an animal handling check.
What is that monkey?
The two nearest ones sort of eye it for a second, and they exchange glances with each other before one like sneaks closer and grabs the banana, and it starts sort of like playing with it for a second, and then it takes it back to the other one. And Kron and Leo, you guys notice that there's imagery of mazes carved all over this bridge, and there is a let's see. Here we go. I'll just read this. A stone shrine stands at the midpoint of the bridge. It consists of an imposing statue of a Chultan warrior wearing a war mask, hunkered down like a panther ready to pounce. Like the monkeys elsewhere on the bridge, the carving is highly stylized. Bright gems flash in his eye sockets. A human skeleton lies crumpled near the statue's feet. Several of its bones are obviously broken, but it's impossible to tell whether these injuries happened while the person was alive or were caused by scavengers after death.
Simon's going to be standing towards the back of the party, just trying to keep, like, so I'm not, like, illuminating everybody.
I guess I'll go forward and check for traps, even though it's not really my thing.
Vil just generally stands at the back because she has the least health.
I'll be right behind. I'll be second in line.
I'm gonna just be fucking sneak man, cover to cover, side to side, crawling, poking stuff with my stick to make sure nothing blows up.
Let's see.
I'm also gonna be using my scimitar for light.
Okay. Make me an investigation check as you're poking around. All right. I don't know your flaws or anything. I can't remember. Are you the greedy type? The treasure hoarding?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, Vil, your eyes are drawn to the to the eyes of the statue, they are
Shiny.
obviously gems and shiny. Kron, your attention is drawn to at the shit, what's it called? The plinth that holds the statue in place. On the side of it is a very ornate picture of a maze.
Interesting. Make a mental note of that. And I'll just keep on moving on past.
Wait,
Searching for
wait.
traps.
What kind of gems are in its eyes?
Noville.
But they're right there. They're shiny. Do you
Yeah, Noville. Have you seen the corpse at the bottom? Maybe he went to go get the gems.
We can mage hand it.
So we just need better than him.
Either take him or move on.
The bridge might fall though. Who knows? It could be trapped.
I'm going to the front of the pack.
The bridge fools, we would die.
Look, after what I just went through, I'm not touching anything I don't know about.
The stones are a gleaming black.
Oh, they're onyx.
Bill's gonna just touch one to see what happens.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Roll a con save. You take 50 d10 damage.
50?
That's a lot of damage.
Even if they were all ones, she would still be unconscious.
Jesus.
What is this frail old lady we're fucking taking on an adventure?
She's
All right.
a child. What are you talking about?
All right. So the Sultan Warriors in a sort of a crouch position, and
no.
yeah, it's holding a spear. As you reach up and touch the eye, you hear the groan of the stone as this thing starts to stand up,
Oh.
and that's where we'll pick up next time.
At least the bridge didn't fall.
Oh, Bill, I said.
The DM can't just tell me that information. Not go get them.
This is why I make rogues that aren't interested in money and gems. That's against the guild.
Zill's not a rogue even.
No.
She's a wizard barbarian.
Yeah.
No, sorry, an elf barbarian.
The most well-trained arcane trickster I've ever seen.
Well, in magic, not in the trickstering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
well, you know.
she's really good at tricking people. She's good at tricking people thinking that she's an actual elf.
I mean, couldn't trick me.
Say one elf thing to her, watch as her whole entire disguise fall apart.
Do you
I
actually know
speak
Elvish?
Elven to her.
No, she does not speak Elvish.
Oh
Wow.
my god,
No.
imposter.
Wow, you could have picked a better disguise.
I swear.
It's going to be funny one of these days.
But no one's ever called her out on it.
I wanted Jarlax's